Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Nikke Goddess of Victory. So obviously the next step after pulling this fine, fantastic, beautiful character, the next step is for us to, showcase her, test her out in both PVE and PvP content, take a look at her skills, take a look at whether she's good. And for my first impression, I think she's pretty good. I absolutely think she's pretty good. She's the better option compared to Cocoa, and I'm pretty sure I said that before. So I did highly recommend people to summon for Soda instead of Cocoa. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this showcase on her. Hopefully you guys managed to pull her if you guys were summoning as well. And I feel like this is going to be a character that a lot of people are going to try and freestyle so that they can have the burst animation as their lobby screen, because it could probably look fantastic. So yeah, that is it. Before I carry on with the video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on Nikke Goddess of Victory. If you guys don't want to miss out on future content, make sure that post notification is on. And I wish you guys fantastic luck as your summon. And I did hear a rumor that if you like this video, you get fantastic luck. Hey, you want to try it out? Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy this video, like the video, and let's start with the showcase. So the first one I want to do is obviously take her to campaign. But before that, we need to familiarize ourselves with her skills and what she essentially does. So Soda over here, this is her. My current build for her, I have not upgraded her bond level. As you can see, still rank 1. I've given her some okay gear. Skill level is at level 4. So I feel like this is the best time to now talk about her skills. Now, she's more of a defensive character. She doesn't really buff up your attack. I don't think she does. She stuns though, which will be very, very amazing for PvP. Anyways, taking a look at the first skill. So activates after 118 normal attacks. So she is an SMG character. Capacity is 300. So maid skill or maid spirit, sorry, max HP is increased by 9.1%, and you can stack this up to 5 times and it lasts for 10 seconds. So 5 times 9, you guys can do the calculation. It's 45, nearly 50%, so that's gonna be very, very nice. 50% increase in max HP, that is very, very good. Moving over to skill 2, recovers or affects all allies, recovers HP by a certain amount. Affect all allies, which is great. Sustainability, it helps your team survive as well. Activates when maid spirit is fully stacked, so you have to do this first skill fully. And recovers HP by 7.82% of max caster's max HP. So you definitely want to build her with HP. But then again, just put any gear you have on her. Now the burst skill, which I feel is absolutely fantastic, more specifically the stunning capability. So it affects 2 enemies randomly, and she's able to have stunned them for 1 second. This could come in very clutch in PvP. And then as you see from the bottom, affects all enemies, allies, with fire elements, stacks count of buff by 1. Fire elements, I don't even think I even pay attention to fire elements. Oh wait, Modernia, she is fire element, right? Yeah, she's fire, so that's good. Who else? Fire. Drake. Wait, what does it say does fire elements type character? Sorry. Increased stack of buff. Okay, that's pretty good. Anyways, let's take her into PvE first. Essentially what you're watching in the PvE content is seeing whether she can tank. And unfortunately she doesn't have any taunting ability, but hopefully she does get attacked, and we can see how much damage is done to her, how survivability is. Ooh, Rapunzel looking fantastic. Anyways, let's take a look at her. Now for my initial aspect or the initial look at her, I do think she's definitely A tier. Is there a way she's above A tier? I do think so. Let me just quickly show you guys the gameplay for her. I've already cancelled the burst animation just in case YouTube flags it up. But if you guys want to see the burst animation, I guess just pull the character. Hey, what can I say? Or you guys can watch other people's YouTube videos for her. So there we go, she's used it. Great survivability on my team. I'm using I feel like she will work well with Senti actually, because Senti has the shield. She provides a little bit of heals as well. Dollar is also good for survivability. There we go, none of my characters are getting damaged, and this stage is as you can see, I don't reach the max recommended power. Dollar's taking damage. Hopefully my Soda can help out. Anyways, let's just see. So Soda, she is taking a bit of damage, but she's still here. She's still helping out tank this damage. There we go, buff up even more. AoE damage, blah 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 blah. So far it looks good. I want to take control actually, because it's annoying. Just attack the boss, man. There we go, we're done. Okay, and let's take a look at the statistics. She isn't going to help you with dealing with damage, she's just going to help you with survivability. I hope you guys know. So there's no reason for me to take her into that union raid to test out how she buffs up your team essentially. But there we go. Her damage isn't that bad. It's better than Dollars, it's better than Polly. Surprisingly, Privity's damage wasn't that high as well. But actually, if you take a look at Haren's damage and take a look at Solda, there is definitely a huge difference, but it's still actually good. HP heal isn't the greatest, but she is actually able to survive the stage, which is fantastic. So the power, as you can see, is here. Let's just do one more time. And then after that, we go over to PvP, which I feel like she will shine. She will definitely shine, especially alongside Privity, because you can stun with Soda, and then you can stun with Privity, and then you can just dish out so much damage. So that is great and fantastic. Let's just keep doing this. I probably will fast forward this because I think we're still going to win this. I don't think you're going to see how useful Soda is. Many people will say she's like the new Noise. I have Noise. Actually, I should, switch out Soda for Noise and then do a proper test with that. Okay, sorry there was a sharp cut, but let's just take a look at the stats. Once again, Soda is showing how, tanky she is, I guess. How useful she is going to be. But I think we need to go into a harder stage to see how truly tanky she is. But I definitely do think she's a great burst one character. Definitely good. Now let's go over to PvP, where it's going to be essential to test. So let's just go. Okay, my original attack team in PvP uses Litter, and I'm using Litter because of the burst skill where she buffs up my attack by like 56%. Now, is it worth switching out Litter, removing that burst skill, removing that amazing buffing capability to add what's her face, Soda? Let's go ahead and test it out. So I'm going to be going into some harder fights, which this is very, very hard, I can tell. So I'm using Jackal as well because I want to gain that burst skill a lot faster. We're going to see if alongside Soda we can also gain a lot of burst. Once again, I haven't actually done much with the, screw it, let's go back. We're going to get her to rank 8. I usually stop her rank 8. Actually, she's one of my favorite characters. So we'll go to rank 9. Thank you. This is the amount of stuff we get. Thank you. Go back. Look at how beautiful she is. Anyways, let's go into PvP. Now, when I say I'm attacking strong people, I mean it. These people look very, very tough. Especially that 200 Privity is absolutely scaring the shit out of me. Let's just go into this. I put Modernia there. Maybe it was a wrong decision. We will see. Hopefully I don't lose, guys. Soda, please be very, very useful in PvP. Hopefully you don't hinder Jackal with gaining burst skill or burst energy or something like that. I've forgotten what it's called. And let's go. Fingers crossed, guys. I'm actually hoping she's amazing. Let's see. So okay, it does actually, I realize it does take a while for her to ramp up. Yeah, okay, I understand. She needs to be in a match for a long time to gain all that buff. She needs to stack. So essentially she won't be that OP in PvP at the start, which I feel like will hinder her a little bit. Let's just quickly check again. Her damage isn't good. She wasn't able to heal enough at the start. Yeah, okay, I figured. It's gonna take a while for her to ramp up. I feel like they didn't want to make another situation with Noise, so they figured out that it's better to let her stack all of this stuff, and she's not able to stack it in PvP, then she's not going to be absolutely broken. Maybe there's going to be another combination you can run with Soda. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go with this again. I'm worried I might lose this. The main question a lot of people will ask, is she tankier than Noise? I probably will do a separate video on that. But I feel like Noise is a character that she's really tanky at the start of the game, or at the start of the match in PvP. But with Soda, she does have a higher ceiling, and she gets obliterated. Yeah, I feel like okay, I get it. But then again, I'm going against a pretty meta team. If you look at this is a very, very strong team. Laplace, Scarlet, Senti, Privity, those are like all top tier PvP characters. What I think I'm gonna do now is, instead of using Soda, I'm gonna put Litter back. I'm gonna fight against this team, same team, and we're gonna see what happens. Just know I am risking my rank. Turns out she's not as OP as I thought. Let's just keep refreshing. Is this the same team? Yes, it is. So instead of Soda, once again, do remember I don't have the best gear on her. We're going to switch back to Litter. Let's see if it's a better option to run Litter than to run Soda, because it does take a while for Soda to ramp up a defensive ability to, you know, protect us, so to survive. So might as well just keep running Litter with the buffing capability, help me deal a lot more damage, and we'll see. Same team we're going against, and let's go. Okay, it is looking like Litter is the better choice, but then again, as you guys can see, Litter is actually my best character in my account. She's literally my best character in my account, so it makes sense that Litter just overall just helped out. But then again, I still think Soda's capability in PvP isn't as broken as I was led to be. I should have realized that she takes a while to ramp up her damage. She needs to stack up all of that HP stuff to be truly amazing in PvP. But I feel like this is a great, okay way to, you know, balance a character. Once again, like I said, Litter is max level, and then if you take a look at affection rank 21, and the gear, look at that, amazing. Look at the skills as well, 6. My overall opinion on Soda so far, or my first impression of Soda so far, I feel like she will be very good, very good. I feel like I do need to do more investment in her. Yeah, maybe wait for another world to test her out. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.